Hello percussionists, and welcome to your second guided music practice video. In today's lesson, we are reviewing our 5-stroke rolls and our sight reading skills, as well as our 9-stroke rolls, and playing in time or at a tempo evenly and consistently. So you'll be successful when you can pick a tempo and play at that tempo for a whole piece while counting accurately. First of all, let's practice our 5-stroke roll at this tempo. Ta, ta. So it'll be tick-it-ta, tick-it-ta, tick-it-ta. Buzz, buzz, ta, buzz, buzz, ta. Ready? Ready, and. And the other hand. Pause and practice that now. Both hands at least 10 times with your 5-stroke rolls. Now let's do your 9-stroke rolls. Same speed, tick-a-tick-a-ta, tick-a-tick-a-ta. Now the other hand. The other hand's trickier. Pause and practice that now on your own, both hands, at least 10 times. Now let's look at exercise 6, E-flat major scale skill. So in this piece, we want to work out how we can play at a consistent speed while sight reading. So first thing you need to do is look at the fastest notes in this piece, or the hardest rhythm that you can see. So pause now and see if you can find the hardest rhythm in exercise 6 for you. All right, now let's say the hardest rhythm for me is in the second last bar and the bar before that. So I'm going to now work out what that rhythm is. So I'm going to say it is T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, T. And the speed that I just said that rhythm out loud in is the speed that I'm going to try and play that rhythm now. So try and play that rhythm at that speed. T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, T. How did you go? Pause and do that with the bar that you chose now. Once you've done that, see if you can say the whole piece at that nice slow speed and then play it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say the whole piece out loud, nice and slowly, and hopefully you can say it with me. Do air drumming as well if you like. 3, 4. T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, T, ticka, ticka, ta. T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, 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 ticka, ta. T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, T, ta. Rest. Pause and see if you can do that again on your own, making sure that it sounded just like mine did. You can go slower or faster if you need to. Now let's see if we can play it together. Say it out loud still. 3, 4. T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, T, ticka, ticka, ta. T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, 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 ticka, ta. T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, T, T, ta. Pause and play that on your own. Now pick a different speed. So I'm going to pick this speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can say it from the beginning at this speed. Ready? 1, 2, T ticka T T T ticka T T T ticka T T T ticka T T. Pick another speed and see if you can say it. Pause me if you want more time. Now I'm going to pick a different speed for us. This speed. 1, 2, 1, 2. Say the piece from the beginning. Ready and T ticka T T T ticka T T. Pause me now and see if you can play it at this speed. Now let's go from the beginning with smart music. Say it out loud if you need to. How did you go playing it at that speed? Let's check this by going to our next song, 8, No Looking Back. Pause now and see if you can find the trickiest bar for you. Now work it out as slowly as you can. I'm going to say it's the second last bar. Ready? I'm going to say ticka-tee, 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 ticka-tee. And then I'm going to try and play it at that speed. 3, 4. And then I'm going to try it at a different speed, just for fun. How did I go with playing that whole bar at the same speed? Now it's your turn. Try that with your bar that was tricky. Now see if you can extend it. Go 2 bars around it. Now pause here and see if you can do the whole song on your own. Now let's check it by playing it and saying it with me, nice and slowly. 3, 4, flam, T, flam, T, ticka, T, 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 ticka, ticka, ta. Beginning, flam, Pause and practice that on your own. Let's do one more song, working it out 2 bars at a time. So we're going to chunk it up. Look at the first 2 bars, say the rhythms, and do air drumming. Ready? 3, 4. Ticka, ticka, tee, tee, ticka, ticka, ta. And your turn again. Ticka, ticka, tee, tee, ticka, ticka, ta. Now the next 2 bars, which are the first 2 bars again. And ticka, ticka, tee, tee, ticka, ticka, ta. Now the next 2 bars. And ticka, ticka, tee, ticka, 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 tee, tee. Pause and practice that on your own. Now the next 2 bars. Ticka, ticka, tee, ticka, tee, ticka, ta. Pause and practice. And the next 2 bars. Ticka, 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 ta. Rest. Pause and practice that. Let's see now if we can go from the beginning. If you need some extra time to work out the chunks and do 4 bars at a time, then do that now. Otherwise, we're going to go from the beginning, slowly saying it out loud. Pause and practice that on your own as much as you need to. Now let's review. How did you go with reading your music and playing it at different speeds and working it out on your own? How were your 5 and 9 stroke rolls? Practice them now if you need some more practice. Keep sending me those smart music assignments, keep up with your work, and happy practicing.